Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. This week I'm going to be showing you how to repair a puncture at home using one of these DIY puncture repair kits. And we're also going to be doing a little review on this. Now, the last time I had a puncture, I had a screw in the tyre and it was right on this edge of the tyre. I took it down to the repair shop and they told me they couldn't repair it. It was very frustrating because it was virtually a new tyre at the time, and they took it off and I had to buy a budget tyre. So that cost me a lot more money than I anticipated. That's why I've taken matters into my own hands and we're going to be repairing them at home from now on. Before we get into it, I'm just going to give this wheel a quick clean up. It's a great opportunity to clean your wheels when you've got them off the car. I'm going to start by putting a bit of air in the tyre, and that should make it easier to use the reaming tool. And in this spray bottle I've just got some soapy water. This tyre is virtually new, so it's just sod's law that it's got a screw in it, and that's why I'm going to be repairing it. But if there's not much tread left on your tyre, it might be worth just replacing it rather than repairing it. So let's see what we've got inside the repair kit. I like the fact that it says what's inside on the front of this packet. That way, if you've got it in your toolbox or in the back of the car, you don't have to open it up to find out what's inside. You know this is your repair kit. Here we have the instructions, proper application procedure, and we'll be following that in this video. We have got the reaming tool, feels of good quality, that should do the job. This tool for applying the rubber strips, again, feels pretty robust. And we have 15 repair strips and a small knife. I also bought some of this rubber cement solution separately, and that way we can just reinforce our repair so that it doesn't come out. I'm not sure if it says in the instructions to use it, but I'm going to be using it anyway. So I'll leave that up to you whether you want to use that. But I think it should help reinforce our repair and make sure that it doesn't come out. There's lots of different puncture repair kits on the market, but I chose one that was highly rated at a reasonable price. So I'll put a link in the description to this puncture repair kit and some of this rubber solution if you want to do this yourself. And by buying it through the links, you'll also be supporting the channel. So thank you if you buy it through the links. That really helps us out, and it means I can carry on making these videos. If we say this puncture repair kit and the rubber solution cost us around £15 at the time of making this video, we get 15 rubber repair strips, which means we can fix 15 punctures with it. At £15, you're looking at around £1 a puncture. So it's much cheaper doing it yourself at home than taking it to the repair shop. And more than likely, you're going to take it to the repair shop and they're going to tell you, you need a new tyre. Step 1. Remove any foreign objects from the tyre. Step 2. Insert spiral tool into hole and slide up and down to roughen and clean inside the hole. Here's our spiral tool, and I've also seen other videos use some rubber solution when doing this, so I think it's a good idea to put a bit of rubber solution on your tool. Put it in the hole, and it will take a bit of force. Put plenty of rubber solution around here. The rubber solution also acts as a lubricant at this point, so I'd say it's a really good addition to the kit. Step 3. Remove string repair from protective backing and insert into eye of needle. Now we're going to remove one of our repair strips. And we can feed it through here. And we want to feed it halfway through. This is optional, but I'm also going to add some rubber cement onto our repair strip. I just think it's going to help secure the strip in place. So let's get some of this. Now it's simply a case of removing this tool and inserting our rubber strip 2/3 of the way into the tyre. Step 4. Insert with string centred in the eye of needle into puncture until plug is pushed approximately 2/3 of the way in. We're at the most important stage of the video, and of course my camera is not focused, so I apologise for that, but you can see here I'm just pushing it 2/3 of the way in. Step 5. Pull needle straight out with a rapid motion. Do not twist needle while pulling out. We've got our rubber strip 2/3 of the way into the tyre now. You can see we've just got this small amount sticking out there, and now I'm going to rapidly pull the tool out so that the rubber piece stays in there but our tool can come out like that. Step 6. Cut off excess string repair with a knife. Now, using the knife provided, we can cut off the excess so that it's flush. And step 7, reinflate tyre to recommended pressure and test for leaks. If bubbles appear, repeat the process. It says on my tyre here, maximum pressure 44 psi, so I'm going to go for 40 psi, but you should check your vehicle's manufacturer's recommendations for tyre pressures. And you can find that in your vehicle manual or on the door sticker. 40. And finally, let's get some soapy water and just check our repair. Looks good to me. There's no bubbles there. Bloody screw. It's quite a big one. Here I'm just removing the rear wheel so we can put our repaired tyre on the back. It's highly recommended that when you have new tyres fitted to your car that they're installed on the rear. That's because you want better grip on the back end of the car, so you're less likely to oversteer or lose the stability. And here I'm just torquing up my wheel bolts in a crisscross pattern to 120 Newton meters. That's taken out of the Haynes manual for the Mark 7 Golf, but torque specifications vary, so make sure you double check in your manual. It's a good opportunity to check your spare wheel tyre pressure just before putting it back in the car, and then that way you know it's ready for next time. And no doubt there will be a next time. When you've finished repairing your tyre and you've been around and checked your tyre pressures, you must store them in your car. So just go to Tyre Pressure Monitoring System, TPMS, and click Set and confirm, and that will get rid of the error message up on the dash. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found value in this content. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And don't forget to click the alarm bell, and that way you'll get notified when I post new videos.